Hi guys, Unexpected Live. So, since we're about to head into the eclipse, and I was thinking about this with somebody over the weekend, I figured I would share it for everyone. This is a little ritual that you can do at any time to help release and to clear, as well as for getting a quick diagnosis of some of your energy stuff. So I'm going to tag a few people who I may have talked about this to or who I recommend it for, depending on what's going on. But if everyone wants to do it, cool. So essentially, you need a bowl, the cleanest water you can find. If you have spring water, cool. If you have holy water, cool. If all you have is tap water, that works. And as many eggs as people who sleep in your room. You can also do this for your business, in which case you could have 2 eggs, one for your business, one for you. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the bowl, you're going to pour the water in, and then I like to do a little sprinkle. I usually do it in the sign of a cross, which was the motion I just made. You don't have to use a cross, you could do whatever. But to do a little, sprinkle of salt in and set really clear intentions on what are you releasing, what are you protecting yourself from, and that you are going to have a clear vision of how your energy looks like if you still need clearing done. And what you're going to do is just put your eggs in there. So if it's you and your partner, 2 eggs, slide it under your bed. They don't need to know about it. And just let it sit there for 3 to 5 days. You want to move them before they start smelling. If they start smelling beforehand, pull them out. And then what you're going to do is likely your water will be dried up by then, so you could use the same bowl, is just crack your eggs and see what they look like. If there's anything other than normal egg inside, message me immediately. That's what we're going to say about that, because there's clearly something that needs to be released deeper or that needs clearing, and let's get it out. If anything makes you nervous about it, let me know. And if you're doing it for your business, I would leave it in your office. So I will likely do it and leave it, I'm not sure where, but somewhere, maybe underneath my ottoman, because then the dogs can't get to it. So it's the center of my desk and the heart of the room, but still underneath something and underneath the energies. It's not going to have my sleeping energy, but it's going to have the resting energy of my desk. And then I'll crack them, take a look at it. And then ideally we want to throw everything away outside of our home, or at least the shell. If the egg looked a little weird, ideally I'd want you to throw that out outside of your home. Worst case scenario, put it down the sink or put it in the trash and just put some more salt or some apple cider vinegar or some thieves oil on top. That'll fix it. But traditionally you would go somewhere that you don't normally go and toss it that way. Traditionally you would have tossed it in a paper bag, but nobody has time for this. But if you wanted to know how it normally worked, there goes. So let me know if you choose to clear anything. If you have questions, feel free to ask. This is a super quick little ritual. I usually do it a couple times a year. Been a little lax on it this year, so gonna do it now. And not everybody can do it. You can't always do it directly under the bed. We have a platform bed that's somewhat raised, but you can't get under the center of the bed. In that case, I would stick it under a nightstand or anything else that's really nearby, so you can still get the energy of who is in the room and make stronger intentions that it's going to expand. As long as it's in the room, it will work. Just ideally you want it underneath where you're sleeping so that it can tap into you while you are dormant and your energy, your ego, everything else isn't getting in the way. So today's Monday, eclipse coming up. Be gentle on yourself. If you need to, take a break today and tomorrow and focus on self-care. If you have Carla's Inner Peace Oil, I recommend it, and I would put it here in the gamut point and hold it for 2 to 3 minutes. You can also put it here and hold for 2 to 3 minutes and the soft spot behind the ear. If not, you can use any other calming oil there, and that'll work. You can tap. Just make sure to give yourself grace and know that things might feel a little interesting. Go with it. See what shifts are happening. See what comes up. Let me know all the things because I like to know all the things. Bye.